Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the playoffs. I'm James Cebulski. Game 5 set to go between these two teams that have put on a fight so far. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Quick pass to Ekblad. Takes it across the blue line. From the left side, takes it at center. Florida's got it in their own zone. And he sends it across to Barkov. He got all of that one. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Taken along the wall by Hyman. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Glove save and an easy one at that. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And now he tries to get it across to Rodriguez. And he makes the save. The Oilers have it against the wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Kachuk. Scores! But was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. He's going to get an apple for his efforts here, James, and it's about the stick position, where that puck in relation to where the opponent's stick is. I mean, he is driving, he's putting on a clinic in puck protection, and slides it over to his teammate for the goal.
The Panthers crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Knocked away by Rodriguez. Coughs up possession of the puck. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Moves it to Kachuk. Looking to set up offensively. To his teammate. Oh, a clutch save.
Skinner's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Moves the puck. With the stop. Dishes it off. Denies him.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Bobrovsky's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Draisaitl's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Panthers have it now. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Ekholm. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And here's a shot. Boom! Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Barkov's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Florida's got possession here in their own end. Up along the wing. Passes it over. With the stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Nugent Hopkins hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Barkov's won the draw and they're on the attack. Comes up with the stop.
Skinner's made it. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there, and infraction happens.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation. That's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Florida's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
For the long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Florida's got the puck against the boards. They score! Power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Kapanen's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltender scream, and they find the back of the net.
Florida's offense came to play. They are dominating here early. The Panthers get a hold of the draw. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Ekholm's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Shakes off the coverage. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Angles it over to Emberson. And the puck's knocked loose. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a shot, just wide. Sends one up to Kapanen. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Kapanen. Big save in front. Feeds the puck to Ekblad. On the attack, they come down the right wing.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Sends it over to Kapanen. He grabs the puck here at the point. Hammers one at the net. Oh, what a glove save by Bobrovsky. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. What a hit! Looks like somebody finally woke up here.
Well, it might be a little too late here, James, but you got to try it. And I like the timing of this hit to send a very clear message to the bench. Let's get moving.
Now a quick pass to Ekholm. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Perry. Slides the puck across to Skinner. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Bobrovsky. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Blocked in traffic. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Kulak. And now he moves it to Arvidsson. Fires it on net. Oh, what a glove save by Bobrovsky.
McDavid's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Scores! Break out the quad here on the score because it's score unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net. Things have gone from bad to worse behind the bench right now, and you can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Panthers have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Edmonton's won it. Slides the puck to Arvidsson. Huge steal in his own end.
Florida's been reading their opponent so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides into Boqvist. Feeds the puck to Mikula. Oh, that's a good hit. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Kulikov's going to play it to the corner. Picked up along the wall by Nurse. Here we go, 2-on-1. Takes a shot. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Directs it on over to Verhaeghe. Oh, look at this chance. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Shuts him down.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Panthers gain the zone. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Quick shot. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Florida's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. The Oilers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Henrique's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. Feeds it over. Picked off by Greer. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Panthers played along the boards. They score! So Sobo's moved up in his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. And he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Stretch pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Slides the puck over. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Taken by Ekblad. And he takes the feed. Broken up at center. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. From the top of the offensive zone here. Quick pass to Brown. To the low slot. Oh, what a save in front. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Florida's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. The Panthers win the faceoff. Fantastic save! And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Solid check to slow him down. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck's booted away. And he slides it quickly to Boquist. And now he moves it quickly to Mikola. Here's a chance on the attack. Can't get it And there's the whistle icing the call. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot and probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Pushes it across to Draisaitl. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, solid save by Bobrovsky. Battle along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Tries to feed it over to Emberson. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Here in the back half of this period, it's a 5-0 hockey game. Bennett's won it off the faceoff. Slides it over to Rodriguez. Dishes it to Polinski's. Handles the puck. Moves it to Draisaitl. Oh, proper save by Bobrovsky.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Florida's taken possession in their own end. Handles the pass. Off a stick and they can't connect. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Grabbed along the boards by Kulak. Moves the puck over to Nugent-Hopkins. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Steps into the offensive end. And he takes the pass. Fires it. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Makes his presence known on the ice. Puck grabbed by Janmark. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And he takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Henrique. Now a quick pass to Bouchard. Oh, misses the net, and what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Shot! Nice stop by Bobrovsky. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Oilers are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration in the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to way back in this game.
Oh, great save there! Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it across. Dishes it off. Flushes the leather. What a save by Pickard.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The Oilers are looking to even things up here. They've had plenty of looks, but they still trail in the first. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Denies him! Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Shot! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Cuts to the front, and he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Dumps it in. Sends a pass over. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! Makes the save with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Panthers all over them tonight. They lead at 5-0. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Excellent stick work on the play. Passes it over. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him with the save. From in close. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. The Oilers move it ahead. Slides it across. And that's off a stick. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Gadjevich. Slides it quickly to Bouchard. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Quick feed to Hyman. What pressure here in the offensive end. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. The Oilers have had plenty of looks here to start this one, but they still trail in the first. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Oilers gain possession. Rocked him in the open ice. Poked away in the offensive end. Battle along the boards. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Kapanen's got it behind the net. Feeds it over. And that pass goes off a stick. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are in blowout territory right now. It's 5-0. Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Verhaeghe's got it across the line. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! The Panthers have it now. Puck scooped up by Reinhart. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And that's broken up by Kulak. Slides it across! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, one-sided, lopsided, blowout, you name it. 5-0 is where we're sitting. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Janmark's gained the line and on the attack. And makes the save. Moves with the puck in the corner. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Takes a shot. And that goes off course, off a body. Dumps the puck in. The Panthers have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Ekblad. Feeds it on over to Greer. Across the line, down the left wall. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Works it across to Brown. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession. Klingberg's got the puck now in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Brown. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Edmonton's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Mikula. Great read with the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Kulikov. Comes up with a glove save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He's got a piece of that one. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, it's been a one-way ticket for his team to the penalty box here, and he's had enough of it, but you can see that he's trying to hold in the emotion even though he's seething, because he recognizes that he has to maintain control, so his team does.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Oilers are on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to Ekblad. Slides it across to Reinhart. And that's a great hits-up play by Henrique.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
The Oilers carry it along the wall. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
The Oilers need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Gets a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Florida's got the puck along the wall. And that's blocked away. Kapanen's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Unable to reach that one. Takes the pass. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And he turns that one aside. And now he moves it quickly to Nurse. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a shot. Monster blocker stopped by Pickard. Great forecheck by Luosterainen. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Nurse. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it.
Ekholm's almost back on the ice.
Grabs the puck at center. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Now a quick pass to Arvidsson. Loses his balance on the play. The Panthers take it across the line. And that shot dies in traffic. Quick pass to
much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender. I bet you the coach wishes he could lace them up. He'd be doing better than his team right now. I mean, they have brought nothing, no energy, no vigor, anything to this game, and the coach, he's livid.
The Oilers have had more shots and more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. Draisaitl's one possession. Dished on over to Perry. Moves it to Bouchard. The Oilers played along the wing. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Does it again with the stop.
What I love about the sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Let's get the call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Too much congestion in front. Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even the locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
The Oilers penalty killers are out here to start this period, and they take possession. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Pickard's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Florida's won the faceoff. Oh, gets a cropper on that one as he just got enough of it. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Nurses across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Florida's won the draw. Takes the feed. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Henrique's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And they score! Another power play goal!
The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be.
The Panthers can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
The Oilers look to start the transition game. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save with the glove by Bobrovsky. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Barkov's won it in their own end. That knocks it off the puck. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Battle along the wall. And he takes the dish. Forsling's picking up steam. Great poke check on the reach. Still has possession. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Oh, what a move! Scores! Well, a side that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
The Oilers finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Sends it out front. Picked off in front. Puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Puck grab by Hyman. Gets in front of it. And the puck's kicked free.
Hyman's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Too many bodies in the way. That opportunity's rejected. Puck picked up by McDavid. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick feed to Boquist. Moves the puck. Denies him in front. Puck scooped up by Rodriguez. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Nugent Hopkins. The
Kachuk's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it on net. And they score!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Edmonton's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
And there's a glove save on the play. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Oilers continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shot department. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Pickard. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Barkov's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Off the post!
The Panthers are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
Takes the feed. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Feeds it down low. Dishes it off. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he loses control here. Pass across to Reinhart. Moves into the slot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it quickly over to Skinner. Quick snap. Oh, he makes a stick save, and that went right off the shaft of the stick. Turn that one aside. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Turns it aside with the glove. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Nurse is taking it from his own end. Slides the pass over to Klingberg. And that pass is redirected. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Big time stop. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Panthers look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Quick pass to Kachuk. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Hyman's got it in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Edmonton's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Takes it from the right side. Takes a hit on the play. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And it's a quick pass to Janmark. They gain the zone from the left side. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it quickly to Boqvist. Takes a shot. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Edmonton's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Passes it over. Edmonton's got the puck. Kapanen's got it on the offensive end. And that doesn't reach the net. And a great save. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Luosterainen. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Florida's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Slides it diagonally to Reinhart. Draisaitl stick handling in his own zone. Cutting to the slot. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
The Oilers now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. But a lot of work to do to make that happen.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Skinner. And he hangs on to the puck. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Forsling's got it along the boards. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Gains the zone through center. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick pass across to Klingberg. The Panthers gain possession. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Handles the pass from the right side. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Barkov. And a solid stop on the play there. Florida's got possession of the puck. Slides it across to McDavid. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. The Panthers take it along the wall. Angles it over to Schmidt. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck over. Picked up along the boards by Arvidsson. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Draisaitl's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And does it again.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Oilers have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Forsling. From the open ice, they gain the line. Florida's got it along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Bouchard's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
The Oilers finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. Handles that one. Brown's got the puck. Quick feed to Henrique. Brings the ball off the post.
Henrique's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Feeds it over. And that's broken up. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Brown. Nurse has got the puck along the wing. Handles the pass. Jostles the puck loose. Tries to feed it over to Henrique. Chance in front. Denies him in close.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Quick shot. Shuts it deep. Scores on power play goal.
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Edmonton's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Back to the point it goes. Denies him with the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Edmonton's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. Handles the puck.
Verhaeghe's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop by Pickard!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Big time stop there. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
And they win the draw on their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Fires it. And he takes the pass. And now he passes it to Verhaeghe. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Quick pass to McDavid. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away. And he takes the feed. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Oilers have it now. Quick pass over to Janmark. Pass out front. The shot. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it over with pace to Klingberg. Oh, a clutch save. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Janmark's got it along the wing. Taken by Luosterainen. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Great reach by Schmidt. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Quick feed to Henrique. Great save by Pickard. And now he moves it quickly to Polinskis. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Edmonton's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Gadjevich. On the attack along the boards. The Panthers have it against the wall. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Panthers win the faceoff. Puts it on net from the point. Denies him on the slapper. The Oilers will play from the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here they are on the attack. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Fantastic save. Intercepts it at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Polinskis. Puts it on net. Quick stop by Pickard. Edmonton's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Kulak. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's the pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Oilers really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a save with the glove by Pickard. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes a save with the glove. Oh, turns it aside once again. Denies him.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick feed to Klingberg. And it's a quick pass to Kapanen. Jostled off the puck. Sends the pass over. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The lane was scores. It's in the back of the net.
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Florida's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Takes the pass. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Panthers are getting penalized for slashing.
They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Henrique's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Panthers win the draw. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And that stays in after trying to play it off the glass.
Yeah, and it's tough when you're on the PK, James, and everything around the sequence is good, and then all of a sudden you get the puck on your stick. That's exactly what you worked for, and you fail to get it out. That can't happen.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Gets it over to Forsling. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's picked up by a teammate instead. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Stops him cold. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Save made by the goalie.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
McDavid's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Stops it with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Edmonton's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. McDavid's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
Edmonton's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick pass to Rodriguez. Shot! Huge stop by Pickard. Bennett's got it deep in the offensive end. Comes up with the stop. The Oilers take it along the wall. Here we go, odd-man rush. Great hits up play with the stick by Mikula. Back to the blue line. Long jam in front, that's broken up.
Florida's done a really good job of buying into the defensive structure plan that the coaches have installed, and this is critical in playoff hockey. You want to make sure you protect your tender and you stay in the middle of the ice.
Takes the feed. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Scooped up along the wall by Balinskis. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to Balinskis. Tries to the crease. And he takes the dish. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Draisaitl. They've got numbers here. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. Slides the puck down low.
Lutzerainen's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Lead pass ahead. Denies him. Rocks him on the play. He's got a breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Panthers are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
And that's knocked away by Nosek. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. Ekholm's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Edmonton's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Barkov's won it off the faceoff. Moves the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Edmonton's gained possession. Henrique's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it across the ice.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Henrique. Quick feed to Kapanen. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And it clears off the glove, and it stays out.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Picked off.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Puck sent over to Rodriguez. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Perry. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Big miss there.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. From point blank. How did he stop that one?
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of the crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Edmonton's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. The Panthers come up with the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Takes that pass back at the point. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Noshek. Puck grab by Gadjevich. And that one flies over the net. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McDavid. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Panthers continue to lead into this third period in large part due to the success of their power play, James, but you don't get on the power play unless you get the calls. And you know how you get the calls? You put your opponent in vulnerable spots, and you do that by being hard and heavy on the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Big time stop with the glove. Edmonton's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denied that one.
I love this save, James.
Here's a chance. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The centermen glide into position. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Bennett's moving it ahead. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Long pass across the ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Snagged with the glove by Bobrovsky. Florida's got the win off that draw. And he loses control of the puck. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Slides it across. And that goes off a player. Made the stop on the play. Puck picked up by Nurse. Into the offensive end now. Puck battle along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. No room for that one to get through. The Panthers will play the puck from behind the net. Back at the point, they set it up. the save. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick pass to Nurse. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone.
Hope's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Battle along the wall. And it's kicked away. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Panthers gain the zone. Dishes it off. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Oilers need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. Barkov's won the draw and they're on the attack. Big time stop. Receives the pass. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Henrique's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Made the stop on that play.
Well, he's got an incredibly hard slap shot, James, and he's able to walk into it all the time in the world, and he never misses the net. He doesn't this time, but the goaltender gets the read and makes the save.
Passes it over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Puts it on net, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Poked away by Barkov. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? Edmonton's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Penalty coming up. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And he turned that one aside. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, what a save! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Henrique's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Oilers win the draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Picked up along the wall by Arvidsson. Chase in front, and that's stopped. Snaps one on net. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Nice poke check. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he slides it quickly to Luosterainen. The Oilers grab possession to the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Gets it out of his own end. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Draisaitl. Fires it on net. That's blocked. Takes the feed up ahead. Here's a chance. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And a successful clearing attempt. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And he moves it up to Draisaitl. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. The Panthers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Gets the puck over to Forsling. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Glove save made by Pickard.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Edmonton's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Florida's won the faceoff. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. Caught into the glove by Bobrovsky. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Fantastic save! Bennett's gaining momentum. Puts it in deep. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Henrique's got it in the defensive end. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Taken along the wall by Kulak. Florida's got the puck. Quick feed to Tkachuk. And he makes the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. He was locked in there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Nugent-Hopkins wins the draw on their own end. Slides the puck down low. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Off the outside of the iron and will play on. Edmonton's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Shuts him down. Pickard's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Hyman. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Directed over to Luosterainen. Quick pass to Boqvist. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Works it across to Klingberg. Slides the puck over. Big play inside the defensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. To the front! Quick shot! Oh, tremendous glove save by Pickard.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Bobrovsky's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Here's an odd-man rush. Quick shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Slides the puck over to Barkov. The Oilers gain control of it. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup, and man, has it been effective.
Fires it, and he comes up with it. Slides the puck ahead to Luosterainen. What a steal in his own end. Puck dumped in. The Panthers gain possession. Tries to get the puck to Verhaeghe. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides it quickly to Luosterainen. Up along the wing. And he takes the feed. Turns it away.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Skates to the crease. Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. Kapanen's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Sends it quickly to Kapanen. Can't get it to go. Florida's moving it up the ice. Taken by Barkov. Edmonton's got possession while undermanned. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And now he angles it across to Tkachuk. Takes it to the front, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
Pickard's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends it down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone.
Bounds almost out of the box. What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Ekblad. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a slick stop by Pickard.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Lets it go! Turns another aside! Here's a short pass to Echo. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, the Minister of Defense with the block. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Edmonton's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Nosek's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, great save here! They score! And that's back-to-back starts.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Florida's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Panthers win the draw. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he keeps possession. Nice dish from the left wing. Just a simple save by Bobrovsky. And he stopped that one. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. And they'll dump it in. The Oilers have it from their own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Denied by Pickard. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Brown. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shuts him down. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Janmark. Hammers it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Look at this, 2-on-1. In on the attack. Sends it across. Oh, what a save on the play. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over to Klingberg. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, look at this. Quick feed to Reinhart. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Skinners gain the line and on the attack. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Hammers it on net. And that's deflected off someone in front. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Panthers take it along the wing. Quick pass to Nurse. Handles the pass. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Oh, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Edmonton's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
And now we block from someone in front. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Pickard's going to hang on for a whistle. McDavid's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Oilers carried along the wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
It's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Takes enough, but he's still got the puck.
Bobrovsky's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel.
Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Florida's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Handles the puck. And a stick breaks that up. Florida's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Fires it into the offensive zone. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Nosek. Shot! With the stop. The Oilers have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. The Panthers win it. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come, three of them. Here's a pass. Blocked with a capital B, ending that rush. Puck grabbed by Kapanen. And that's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Polinski's. And he takes the pass. Shot! And not much on that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Scrum along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Shoots it on net. Blocked in traffic. And it caroms off the... He scores! And he completes the hat-trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. You always need players that will fight to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price to be in the interior. And as a result, this goal comes off of hard work.
Florida's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Oilers played along the boards. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Great read by Kachuk. Turned aside with a glove by Pickard. The Oilers need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Draisaitl's won the faceoff. He's got it behind the cage. Grabbed along the boards by Skinner. The Panthers have it against the wall. From point blank! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick pass over to Perry. To the low slot. And somehow he hangs on. The Panthers move it in. Shot! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Panthers looking against the half wall. And the puck's booted away. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Perry. And he takes the feed. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Takes it into the slot. That's gloved by Bobrovsky.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The Oilers are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Steps in front of it for the block. Picked up along the wall by Luosterainen. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Moves the puck to Kapanen. Feeds it over. Slides it diagonally to Boqvist. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Puck picked up by Forsling. The Panthers played along the wing. And he's ridden off the puck. And it's a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Good read with the stick to break that up. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes a shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Tosses it on to Nugent Hopkins. And the puck skips away after that move.
Nugent Hopkins tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
Feeds the puck over to Bouchard. Edmonton's on the attack. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Tries to get it to Arvidsson. He carries the puck up along the wing. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Edmonton's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted. Look at this down the right wing, they're on the attack. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Levels him with the hit. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Rocks him. Great reach with the poke check by Verhaeghe. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Oh, what a stop on the play!
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. A series that's been back and forth, and a win tonight gives them that 3-2 advantage in the series. I don't think this is over yet, though, Cheryl.
It's not over because it's just been a slog up this entire time. It's been back and forth action. One gets an inch, the other one takes it. And so now they have a 3-2 series lead. So it's do or die for their opponent. But for them, it's about finding a way to have the killer instinct and close it out the next game.
What a night. You gotta love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night from all of us here at EA Sports.